Hi everyone, this is Pete. Welcome back to Sorcery Saga Curse of the Great Curry God, where last time I accidentally exited the dungeon by reading a book I shouldn't have, because I thought it applied a new skill. Instead it took me straight out of the dungeon, so we cut our exploration a little bit short last time. So we're going to continue from where we left off last time. So we will be exploring the whatever that cave was called. Before we do that, let's pop into Pupuru's room and just make sure we've got everything set up accordingly. So last time we found a couple of new skills, so we've got a heal skill and prism mine now, which will improve her intelligence while on the current floor. Intelligence in this game is basically magic defense as far as I can make out, so that could come in handy. Let's deposit our money, just so we don't lose it all. Haven't died yet, but we're still very early in the game, so. And see if there's anything we can drop off in the item box that we don't need. So at the moment I've got this lightning rod and this comet shield for equipment. Got some potions, some pickled onions. And that's about it. I still don't know what this magic tiara is for, but hopefully that will come to light at some point today. So, let's continue our adventure. So, it seems like we have to go through the forest again to get to the cave. So, let's do that. Now, we learned last time, I believe, that the forest has a fixed layout, I think. So this shouldn't be too difficult to find our way through, but it will also provide us a bit of opportunity to gain a few levels before we get into the main dungeon itself. So we'll try and work our way through this reasonably quickly. I'll find some items along the way as well. Not all of which are useful in my experience so far. This weapon's proving quite effective at the moment, although we are just on the first level of the dungeon, so. Again, it would be remiss of me not to laugh at the name Noblin again, so I'll do that. No, Noblin. Ooh, what's that? Binoculars. What is that? Is that a valuable item that will trigger a cut? Yes, it is. Okay. So last time we also learned that those valuable items that you find, they provide you what the game calls with non sequitur scenes, which are just little skits that you can look at when you go back to town. They don't appear to have any real relevance to the main plot or anything, but they're a bit of fun. And they've got a pleasant sort of almost puppet show aesthetic to them. Oh, an identify scroll. Could have done with some of those last time. So probably level up Kuu again, because because each time you enter the dungeon he loses all his skills as well, which means he can't use his crafting and upgrade abilities. So let's give him some food. He can have... Well, maybe I should eat that, because it increases max hit. Well, let's give it to him for now. It improves his maximum hit points as well, so that's pretty good. Right, so I guess the first ability he learns is always that crafting one at level 3 from the look of things. So at the moment I've not really got much I can work with. So lightning rod. I combine that with the average staff, that doesn't really do anything, because I think what we worked out last time is that the modifiers add themselves together. So if I if I enhance the lightning rod +1 with another lightning rod +1, I'd end up with a lightning rod +2. But if I just use basic weapons to upgrade, then that's not going to do very much. Wet scroll. So many items in this game. It's ridiculous. But it's good. That's what you want for this kind of game. Wet scroll, a sodden, unreadable scroll. Bon appetit. Well, that's clearly what we need to do with that then, so. Enjoy! More items over here. And a staff. Average staff. Shouldn't really expect that much from level 2 of a basic dungeon, should I? There are a couple of unidentified things though. Let's see what those are. So this is a brass pot lid. How is that compared to our comet shield? Quite a bit worse. Okay, let's stick with that then. And our mysterious sword. It's a giant lance +1. How's that compared to our lightning rod? I'm guessing better at strength. Okay, so... Actually, no, the lightning rod's still better. Although the lance gives you higher defense. So you can use it as a defensive weapon. Let's stick with the lightning rod for now. We can actually, because it's got a modifier on it, we should be able to... Yeah, maybe I got that wrong. Okay. That doesn't seem to do anything then, so... Oh well. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Maybe it has to be weapons of the same type. Because the lightning rod is a staff. Whereas the lance is in the... It calls it the sword category. I know it's not a sword, but... It's in that category. So there's sort of physical and magical focused weapons. The lightning rod is magical focused while the lance is physical focused, so maybe that's it. Easy enough so far. Cutting board. Is that a shield of some sort? Yeah. Not a very good one. Okay, that could be handy. Golden honey. Sounds like a food item of some description. Perfect secret ingredient for honey. Okay, honey, curry, whatever. And penis-shaped mushroom. An important staple of any diet. What's this? This is a... Alright. Don't sound too sure about that. Lightning rod's still better. Now let's test our theory from before. If I try and upgrade... Let's say the lance with that weird sword. Which appears to have disappeared. Okay, maybe I can't do that one. Alright, so can I upgrade that? Right, that does appear to do the trick. So I can upgrade that sword with the lance, and that does add the modifiers together, as well as adding that seal as well. So that seems worth doing. How's that in comparison to my lightning rod now? It's still worse. Okay, well, we'll keep that on hand as a backup weapon just in case. I'll stick with the lightning rod for now. Okay, time to feed Kuu some stuff. So you can eat these rubbish staffs. Staves, sorry. And these used as shields as well. Okay, so he's got a different passive skill to last time, so his normal attacks now have light power. Can't remember what he got last time, but it wasn't that. So rotten stuff. There's an imp cross. Still worse than the lightning rod, but not by much this time. In fact, I need to unequip that lightning rod first. That's why I couldn't see the sword before. So if I remove that for the moment. Can I enhance this with the... Yes, and then end up with an imp cross plus 1. Do I want to do that? So the Imp Cross unupgraded was slightly worse than the Lightning Rod plus 1. Which means it should be roughly equivalent at plus 1. I don't know. It's probably not going to be a huge benefit there, is there? Let's stick with the Lightning Rod for now. Again, it's a spare weapon we've got on hand if something goes wrong. And last time we saw that things can go wrong. Because at one point we ended up losing several modifiers to our weapons at once. Which is not what you want. Doesn't seem to be a weapon durability system, but I believe there is some way your weapons can get broken though, so... Makes sense to have some spares on hand. Blue ones were good, I think. Yes. Healing ward, that replenishes skill uses as well. Really need to use that then. That's annoying. But they go flying when you kill them, so that's alright. So yes, we have reached the Rock-Hard Cavern now, which is randomly generated, unlike the forest, which is a static map, I believe the game told us last time. So, let's see how things go from here. Let's try and finish it this time. So, no reading books. Or no reading books that sound like they might take us back to town anyway. That cutting board -2. Yeah. Well, you know where that's going. It's Going right into you. So even negative modifier weapons improve Kuu's defense. That's alright. It didn't seem to do much to his hunger though. You want a fish? No fish. I hate these fish maids, they're very silly. Was yellow good? I think it was, wasn't it? Enhanced ward. Yes, please. Another unidentified staff. Let's see what that is. A ladle. I know it was a reliable weapon for a while, but it's definitely much worse than what we've got now. So. Getting a lot of this dragon meat. As I recall, that wasn't very tasty last time, didn't it? I think it might have knocked out Kuu, but let's find out. Yeah, he doesn't like that. So, I think we can safely throw that away. Or just use it for something else, generally. Oh, what? Well, that's not very nice. Oh, it did seemingly take me to a sort of pantry. Get rid of the dragon meat because it seems to be useless. Weak paw. Oh, hello. It's actually better. Right, so here. Where are you going, Kuu? Come here. Right, this is where enhancing is coming in handy. So now we've got a weak paw +1 with a lightning element seal on it. Shield. Warrior shield. How's that compared to what we had? Probably worse. Yeah, quite a bit worse. Where are you going this time? struggling a bit to find decent food for Kuu at the moment. Got to keep him fed because we can't move on if he passes out from hunger. So monster house. Uh-oh. This is roguelike tradition right here. Getting locked in a room with lots of monsters. Okay, survived. Alright, so those otherwise useless items seem to restore Kuu's hunger quite a bit, which is helpful. Right, let's not get caught in a warp trap this time. Inventory management is proving to be a bit of a challenge. The way up already. Let's have a little explore first though. Now those smash scrolls were pretty useless as I remember. Those definitely were. So you can eat that. Oops. Alright. They're not useful for that either, so... There we are. Just forget that happened. Alright, not much else on this floor from the look of things, so let's move on. Alright, that kind of big magical circle there lets you go back to town, so we don't want to do that. new crystal wand. Sounds interesting. A cute pink thing. And it's rubbish. That's a pity. Maybe we can sell it. Or feed it to Kuu. There was a small floor. Onward! Alright, so that's some sort of random floor effect. So that, I believe, is anything that was lying on the floor is just not there anymore. Rotten thingy. That doesn't really sound like something I want to keep. Let's just leave that there. Right, need to clear some inventory space pretty badly, so... Don't want that, because it appears to be useless. Don't want those. Lots of scrolls. That was useless. Another assay scroll for identifying stuff, that's useful. Don't seem to come across anything with sort of curse effects. The standard roguelike curse effect is it has some sort of bad effect and refuses to allow you to unequip it as well. So I assume that's something that's going to be a thing later on, but for now we're doing alright just by identifying stuff by equipping it. Alright, that's that floor, I guess. No, don't want those. So I guess part of the inventory management challenge in this is just not picking up things you know are going to be useless, like the dragon meat and such like. Maybe there is a use for that later, but certainly doesn't seem all that useful right now. The big room. Spoon +1, eh? Should probably use some of these. So, is that upgrade fodder? Oh, I didn't notice that happen. So we'll auto appraise any item you happen to pick up. That's very useful. Right, so can I upgrade weak paw with the spoon? Will that give me a 2? Yes. Excellent. Another one of them. Still don't really know what that one's for. Oh, I was going to try using it in the dungeon, wasn't I? Let's see. Nothing. Okay. Maybe it is just crap to either sell or give to Kuu then. On the 5th floor so far. Now how deep this one goes. Oh, you knocked my weapon out of my hand. Where's it gone? Well, that's unpleasant. Okay, we're getting to a point where we need to start paying a bit more attention. So Kuu doesn't like the magic tiara either, so maybe that's a treasure item to just sell. Okay, so that doesn't always just increase your level. In this case, it's increased our stats a bit temporarily. Right, that was the book that made us just go back to town last time, so I'll leave that there for now. Or permanently, because we're moving on to the next floor.
僕のことだよね。でもオーナーもひどいよね。場所くらい教えてくれればいいのに。
そのすっげえ食材なんだっけ。
究極食材です。
そうそう、それの場所がわからないからあの女をつけてきたんじゃないか。
そうですよ、仕方ないです。場所が書かれたレシピごとあの子に盗まれたのですから。
Good use of trollop.
でもさ、持ち主なんだから少しは覚えてるでしょ。
ショックで頭が真っ白になったってオーナー言ってたじゃないか。
ごめん、そうだったね。リーダー、ウードンを怒鳴るのは筋違いですよ。元凶はライバル店とあの子です。
そうだよな。熱くなって戦友に当たっちまった。すまん、ウードン。
リーダーがそういう性格だって知ってるから大丈夫だ
I
よ。
like how Udon is dressed like Wario.
まったく、人様から奪ったものを自分の店の利益にしようなんて恥ずかしい限りですね。そこそこ一番さんのようにきちんと商売されている方を逆恨みして妨害するなんて。大きな店ができて経営が苦しくなってしまったのは同情するですけど、しかも知り合いの女の子に泥棒させるなんてね。
ひでえ話だよな。俺そういうのマジで許せねえ。
Just realised I made a coffee about half an hour ago. I haven't been drinking it, so I got lovely cold coffee now.
リーダーはそういうの嫌いだからね。
違うぞウードン、俺は曲がったことが大嫌いなんだ。なんたって勇者だからな。
ひどい、僕たちそんなことしてないよ。
もう追いついたのか。
ほら、急がないからですよ。ごめん。
まあちょうどいい。改めて名乗らせてもらおうか。俺は
そんなことよりレシピを盗んだってどういうこと？
そんなことだと？勇者の
魔導カレーのレシピは？
いいから聞け。人の話は最後まで聞けって母ちゃんに教わらなかったのかよ。
You're no hero. You're named after bread.
そうですよ。勇者の名乗りを邪魔するなんてあなた空気読めですよ。分かった、聞く。ありがとね。
俺は勇者な。悪者のお前なんかに究極食材を渡すもんか。
私は勇者パンダです。悪い人は許さないですよ。覚悟するです。オイラは勇者ウードンだ。それだけでいいですか？あれ、オイラもなんか一言言った方がいいの？悪いやつは許さないぞ。
Pupuru's not bad people
幾多
though.
の試練と苦難を乗り越え運命に導かれた勇者3人組、ここに参上。
で、どうして僕たちが悪者呼ばわりされなくちゃいけないの？
ありえねえ。こいつ勇者の名乗りを手で済ましやがった。
だいたい勇者って自分で名乗るものなの？
You tell him, Pupuru.
立派な人のことを周りの人が勇者って言うんじゃないの？
See, she knows. She's a real hero.
ちょっと気にしてることをぐさぐさと。もうデリカシーのない人ですね。知らないよ、そんなの。リーダー、頑張って。なんか勘違いしてるみたいだけど、魔導カレーのレシピは拾ったの、盗んだわけじゃないよ。
黙れ。悪人はみんなそう言うんだよ。
見事に盗人のテンプレ台詞ですわ。
言い訳なんて恥ずかしくないのか？素直に罪を認めろ。
仮にも勇者が人を騙して恥ずかしくないの？
仮とか言うなよ。
僕を足止めして僕たちより先に 究極食材を手に入れようとしたんだよね。それって卑怯だよね。
それはでもダンジョンに行く前に便所に行っとけってのは一応アドバイスだよな。
He's not wrong there.
やっぱり卑怯？勇者の俺が卑怯も？それは困る。悪かった。それは謝る。
勇者として恥ずべき行いでした。謝罪するです。本当にごめん。でもオイラたちも引き受けた仕事はやらなくちゃならないんだ。だから提案なんだけど、ここからは競争にしない？
おお、ナイスアイディア。さすがだなウードン。ってわけで今度こそ正々堂々。どうだ？
悪い人たちじゃないのかも。あのおじさんに変なこと言われて僕たちを誤解
I
して
think
る
it
だけ
probably is. And I think you're probably going to all be friends by the end of
い
this.
いよ。君たちには負けないんだから。
Wholesome. Oh, can't use items here. Okay, so we probably just want to try and get through here as quick as we can. So if we see the exit, I'm just going to take it. Wait, did I literally start right next to the exit? Okay, maybe I can explore a little bit. Ooh, what are you? You're a frail elf. A surprisingly tough frail elf. I do love the enemies in this. Like the sort of super deformed models. They let them give them loads of personality. Animations are really nice. As I mentioned last episode, I think Compile Heart are good at putting in enemies with a lot of personality to them. That's always been a big strength of stuff like Neptunia and Fairy Fencer F and such like. The fact all the enemies in this have got vaguely food-related things about them is quite amusing. Say vaguely food-related. There's some enemies on this floor that are literally just corn on the cob. Alright, well, I think that's that floor exhausted. I'm going to go ahead and predict that there are 10 floors to this place. Oh, what's happened to that? Why has that turned into a skull? I must have missed a message at some point. Oh well, let's Does that mean that he's cursed now? Yes. Okay, so my Comet Shield 4 is still pretty good, it's just cursed, so I can't take it off. So the secret... Oh. That's unpleasant. So I need to find some way to remove that curse. Oh. Okay, I don't appear to have anything that can actually remove a curse as yet. Oh, okay, so secret scroll removes curses. Has that removed all my curses? Yes. It's also removed the curse on that secret remedy. Okay, that's worth remembering. Ooh, loads of stuff in here. Okay, so we can only have 4 skills at once. Like a Pokemon. He basically is a Pokemon, isn't he? That's one of those items I'm not sure if I ever want to use. Oh, no, whoops. Well, that's good, because I'm feeling like I might need those fire again at some point now. It's getting a bit tougher. I'm expecting some sort of boss fight at some point. Place your bets on whether it's going to be on floor 10. This seems like the sort of thing you put in if there was a boss fight imminent. Lots of healing wards, the ability to go back to town. Well, let's find out.
ここが一番奥かな。あの人たちは。ググー？あ、いないみたい。僕たちが一番だね。グー。あ。あれがクリスタートルだよね。よーし、一つ目の究極食材ゲットするぞ。
All right, bring it on. That's interesting. It's not just a straight slugfest with the boss. Oh. That was easy.
亀水晶人参ゲット。ダメダメ、これは食べちゃダメだよ。やっと着いた。
究極食材ってのはどこだ？
残念でした。究極食材ならもう僕が手に入れたもんね。先を越されたですよ。
くっそ
ー。横取りする気なの？
さすが俺たちのライバルと言っておこう。だが次は俺たちが勝つ。覚えておけよ。
悔しいですけど、あなたの実力は認めるです。で、
行くぞバナウードン。
バイバイ。じゃあね。あれれ、結構あっさり帰ってっちゃった。
See, they're totally gonna be friends.
やっぱり悪い人たちじゃなさそうな感じ。僕もお腹空いちゃった。帰ろっか。
What the hell is that? It's a cheerful golem. That's adorable. Well, that's not much use here, is it? Ooh, nice big chest in there. Ooh, skill tome. It's definitely finds a use for that. That scroll just scares me, so I'm just going to put that down there. Take that. We use it so we learn our new skill. Take that. Any good? No. Oh well, we'll sell it. Alright, and we're done. Okay, so we get a grading after finishing a dungeon. I assume those points are some sort of combination of the treasure you find, the experience you've earned, and so on. It's okay, we got an incredible rating for that. I will take it.
もしかしてずっと僕たちを待っててくれたの？ププルのカレー電波キャッチしたかも。そう、それならいいんだけど、ププルからウキウキ電波。わかる？亀水晶人参手に入れたよ。早速カレー屋さんに報告しに行こう。ついでにご飯にしようね。
そこら娘たち。
君は
Is it the creepy demon dude? It sounds like him.
このような場所
Yes.
で巡り会うとは奇遇だな。運命を感じ。
やっぱり洞窟探検趣味の人だ。
洞窟探検？あ、いや、世にそのような趣味は。
さっきはありがとう。君のおかげでちゃんと目的地まで行けたよ。
そうか。世のおかげか。世のおかげ。世のおかげ。それはよかったな。
名前聞いてなかったね。僕はププル、こっちは。
いや、知っている。
そうなの？
よこそは魔王ギガディスである。そしてクーちゃんは世のペットであり心の友なのだ。
魔王？
そしてそなたの持つ伝説の魔導カレーのレシピは我が家のものでもある。
クーちゃん、本当？そうだったんだ。せっかく仲良くなれたのに、もうクーちゃんとお別れか。ちょっと寂しいけどしょうがないよね。でもレシピはもう少し貸しててもらえないかな。クーちゃん、お家の人がお迎えに来てくれてよかったね。どうしたの？お家に帰れるんだよ。
クーちゃん、戻ってきておくれ。
He doesn't want to go back with his weird lolicon master.
クーちゃんが世に向かって反抗的な態度を取るなんて。クーちゃん、これ以上よそ様にご迷惑かけちゃいけません。
いや、迷惑なんて。
He has a bit. I mean, he got you suspended from school.
もういい加減にしてください、お父さん。
お父さん？お父さん。お父さんって、クーちゃんがお父さん？
いや、これは違う。あれだ、これは単なるいい
Told you, calling it now, Kuu is totally the great curry god.
クーちゃんだなんてそんな。
とっても怪しいかも。
Do you think so, Puni?
ねえ、
He's not acting suspicious
本
at
当にクーちゃ
all.
んのお家の人？
ともかく世がペットを何と呼ぼうとそなたには関係なかろう。クーちゃんが世のものであることは事実である。さあ、世のクーちゃんを返してもらおう。
ちょっとやめてよ。嫌がってるじゃないか。これって動物虐待だよ。クーちゃんの飼い主なんて嘘なんでしょ。もしかしてクーちゃんが珍しいからって誘拐しようとしてるの？
それは違う。クーちゃんは本当に世のペットだ。ある日お父さんが拾ってきたのだ。
たとえ君の話が本当でもクーちゃんをいじめるような人に任せるわけにはいかないよ。いじめだからクーちゃんが家出したんじゃないの？
Pooper has got balls, I like her.
魔導カレーのレシピがこの人のっていうのも怪しい。洞窟で助けてくれた時はいい人だと思ったのに。
おのれ、可憐な娘いなププルよ。
何よ。
その凛々しさに惚れ直したぞ。世のノーブルハートを何度射止めるつもりなのだ。実はクーちゃんを探している途中、偶然にもそなたの姿を見かけてな。
The art in this is really appealing. I'm not sure what it is. It's got this sort of slightly rough around the edges style to it that I really like.
その時のこの胸の高鳴り大義である後の世まで語り継がれる誉れだ存分に誇るがよいぞあこの胸の
The elaborate costumes and the very pale faces has got a sort of
世の運命の愛
kind of doll-like aesthetic to it, I guess.
メロメロ電波おいつまり君は何が言いたいの
つまりだなそなたに人に
Heart-shaped pupils.
いいよと結婚を大前提にお付き合いしてください
No, I will not.
やだ
そうだなさすがに唐突すぎたがでは結婚を前向きに考えながら
いや
一生大切にするぞそなたのご両親にもきちんと挨拶に行く
無理
婿養子になるのは無理だがどうしてもというのなら考えなくもないぞ
だから
お待ちなさい。
何
さっきから聞いていれば、あなた一体何なの？ギガディス様
She
に
looks
失
very
礼
much
じゃ
like
な
a
い。
fortune teller, only with massive tits.
ギガディス様のお言葉なのよ。きちんとお聞きなさいよ。
君こそ突然割り込んできて何なのさ
私はクリオラ。ギガディス様のフィアンセよ。
君婚約者いるのに
違うそれは
This entire game is full of nutcases. I love
ギ
it.
ガディス様に慣れ慣れしく話しかけないで。ギガディス様はお優しいお方だから、あなたみたいなチンチクリンでもお声をかけてくださるのよ。
チンチクリ
ちょっと多情だから女性トラブルが多いけど、それは気の迷いなの。そうですわよね、ギガディス様。
なんか面倒なことになっちゃったな嫉妬のぐるぐる電波女の嫉妬は怖いかもお腹減ったな
なんだなんだ血は喧嘩か
俺知ってるああいうのを地上のもつれって言うんだぜ
三角関係だな。すんげえ。
あらあら若いっていいわね
好奇心の塊特に
I would just run, you know.
勝手に話を進めないで盛り上げないで
Then I'm just terribly uncomfortable with this sort of situation generally, so I'm perhaps not the best representation of it.
ではイオとの生活を
ギガディス様僕は伝説の魔導カレーを作らなきゃいけないのとーっても忙しいの結婚なんてできませんわかった
You tell him.
ああ分かったということは魔導カレーを作り
No,
終えた
no, I don't think she would.
その暁には
伝説の魔導カレーですって、そんな料理があるの？伝説がつくほどの料理ならギガディス様にこそふさわしいわ。
Oh no, another rival.
ギガディス様のハートは私のものに。
本当に分かってくれた
ああそなたは多忙なのだな無事魔導カレーができるよう祈っているぞ
伝説の魔導カレー。 ギガディス様の心も胃袋も全て私のものにしてみせるわ。あなたには負けないわよ。
なんか勝手に解釈してそう。
伝説の魔導カレーだと。
さっきのはあの人かな。プロの魔導士さんかな。かっこいいな。でもなんかじーっとこっち見てて怖い。見すぎだよ。
Everyone wants a piece of Pupuru.
お前たち、なぜ魔導カレーのことを知っている？教えろ。魔導カレーの何を知っているんだ？
ちょっと怖いんだけど。
ギガディス様、この人危なくないですか？
最近暖かいからな。そなたも気をつけるのだぞ。
俺はお前が欲しいんだ。お前のすべてを俺によこせ。
あ？
すごく大胆かも。
違う。俺が言いたかったのは魔導カレーの。
いや、なんなのあなた。新築林で成長途上とはいえ、女の子に鼻息荒く迫るなんて。
ちんちくり。
もしやそちらの趣味が。
感心せんな。
I'm saying nothing.
いや、変態。
ちょっと待て。俺は変態じゃない。ただこいつの持っている魔導カレーの情報が欲しくて。
言い訳なんて見苦しいわね。はっきりおっしゃいなさい。
こんなチンチクリに興味などないわ。
Poor old Pupuru.
世の未来の妃。予定を悪く言うな。
先に言ったのはそこの女だろうが。そういえばお前も知っているようだな。
何を。
お前でもいい。俺は誰だっていいんだ。
女なら誰でもいいっていうの？この女の敵。
違う。情報。
女性ならば誰でもいいだと？男としてそれで恥ずかしくはないのか？
バシッとおっしゃってください、ギガディス様。
違う。俺はそいつの持っている魔導カレーの情報だな。そう。なんでこんなことに。
だいたいププルには世が先に声をかけたのだ。ププルは世の未来の妃。予定、未来の夫。予定であるように話を通すのが筋ではないのか。
ギガディス様のプロポーズを受けたのは私が先です。
いや、だからそれは
今のうちかも。そうだね。逃げよう。
I would have done this quite a while ago.
他人のふり、他人のふり。知らんぷり。
何やら騒がしいと思えばお前たちだったか。
エターニャ。亀水晶人参手に入れたよ。
そうか、よくやったな。お前は見どころのある娘だな。
君に褒められるとなんか変な感じだね。僕よりずっと年下なのに大人びてて変わった子だな。まあ嫌な感じじゃないけど。
ところでそちらの娘、プニーと言ったか？先日はすまなかったな。非礼を浴びよう。それで大カレー神について教えてほしいのだが。
お断り。ねえ、教えてあげたら？エターニはプニーの話
ちゃんと聞いてくれると思うけど、ププルのお願いでもダメ。これはビーフカレーを食べたい人にシーフードをおすすめするのと同じことかも。とても重大な問題。そうなんだ。確かにそれは嫌だな。エターニャ、次の究極食材なんだけど。
どれ、レシピを貸してみよう。
お願い。
あっちの火山、溶岩オマレエビだな。この溶岩オマレエビのエビ味噌が隠し味になるようだ。
わあ、聞くだけで熱そう。
用心に越したことはない。しっかりと準備して向かうがいい。
Hint, hint.
そうする。お腹減って死んじゃう。大変。早くカレー屋さんに行かなきゃ。
おう、急ぎのところを呼び止めて悪かったな。早く。
情報ありがとう。また今度ね。
だからあれは言い間違いなんだよ。あ、待て、あの娘はどこだ。
そなた、やはりププルを。
もうギガディス様ったら
だから違う。
Alright, so first dungeon down. That seems like a good place to take a break from here. Hope you've been enjoying this so far. I'm certainly having a good time with this game, so I will be continuing in this for a while. Hopefully to the end. We'll see. So, as always, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again next time.